I'm waiting at the airport for my flight, and I was reflecting upon something very important, which I think can be very valuable for someone who's building a brand or who's a solopreneur and is just on a journey of creating something of value. I have been working as this one woman show for Myntra for over 5 years, and when we are building something or when we are working by ourselves, we don't realize uh, the good things that we do because we are always micromanaging ourselves, and we also obviously don't have a lot of people who we can share our wins with, our numbers with on a day-to-day basis, because we are the boss and we are also sometimes the driver because we also sometimes deliver our own products. But the thing is, what I feel like every entrepreneur or someone who's trying to build something from scratch should remember, and I think this is the key point. Like, over the years, there's one thing I've realized with a brand building journey is, even if you don't have influencers, even if you do not have the budget for marketing, what really matters is how you make every single client of yours feel, because they are the influencers. Word of mouth marketing is groundbreaking, is profound. And if obviously, like, my journey of uh, building this, because I'm still on the journey of building the brand. I wouldn't even call myself like a founder or whatever. I have had so many uh, instances of breakdowns, of having this feeling of giving up, but it's my passion and it's the feedback that I get every single month over the last 5 years from people who have been using it, and then they have been recommending it to their friends and family. This has kept the brand rolling without an investor, without influencer marketing, or without us spending a lot of money. And when I say us, I mean me and Universe. There's no one else who. Over the last 6 months, the business has seen a tangible escalation in a way, because my following kind of blew up since January, when some of my content about hair and hair oil link went viral. Everything happens in the due course of time. It's divine timing, any which way. Things happen when they are meant to happen. You don't need to fight it, it'll flow to you when it's supposed to. And I have been very consistent with this one vertical of my business, which is making products. I mean, of course, coaching has been my most consistent one in terms of it being a high ticket sales value. Even though selling Myntra initially did not drive a lot of revenue, I was very sure, like, once people understand the power of touching, of oiling, of activating murmur points, they will all be convinced, because see, body responds to safety signal, and that's exactly what Myntra is all about. The world did not need another beauty product or a hair oil brand. It needed this reminder to connect with themselves, and that's exactly what the Mantra ritual is all about. It's like going that next level with your connection with the body, with the navel oil, with the mouth pulling oil, etc. Okay, so coming to the point, making this long story short, make every single client of yours feel like they're an influencer. I just got my first order from Bahrain this month, and I actually messaged my client, like, when I was sending her the Aramex details for the tracking number. Yes, and I still do that. I told her, like, you're my first client from Bahrain. I would love to hear your feedback. And she felt so special in that moment. And I feel like this has been my absolute X factor, where I have made every client of mine feel they matter. I don't know what is the future for Myntra, but I know, but there's one thing I know for sure. I would still know every single client of mine, even 6 years down the line, like I know now. It's been over 6 years, and I know literally everyone who has used Myntra, everyone who has seen a difference, everyone who has passed on the referral. I know you all. And this is a message for you who's trying to build something or who's on the journey. Make your every single client feel like they matter and they are special. This will give you more than what an influencer paid marketing will give you. People now are much more intelligent when they hear an influencer talk about products. Most of the influencers get paid to talk about a certain brand, but when it comes from an emotional alignment, people resonate with it, and that connection is organic and something which you cannot fake and which you cannot buy.